another way of understanding the universe, which is the way in which we experience the wonder and the majesty and the awe of the universe, and that we turn into language. Language is our way of understanding the universe. Science, in a sense, doesn't give us a meaningful language. It gives us language as measurement, but not as meaning. That's really the challenge of the present. The real difficulty of the present is our loss of cosmology, our loss of the universe. When we got science, we tended to lose cosmology. I put it this way. When science needs to function within a cosmology, that is a context of interpretation of the universe. When science thinks that it is a cosmology, science will destroy the planet. When science functions within an acceptable cosmology, science becomes a wisdom. I think the deepest problem that you will have in education is establishing an appreciation of the universe as universe. Why is it that you introduce children to the woods? Why do you want them to go into the woods? Why do you want them to experience the rain and the wind and the dawn and the sunset and the whole amazing flurry of existence? And the reason, basically, is to awaken in the child a sense of who they are and the context in which their life unfolds. So the life needs to be unfold in association with all these powers of the universe. And along with that, particularly within interhuman relationships and community relationships, beginning with the family and so forth. So the species need to relate to each other, and humans need to relate to the other modes of being in this creative way, because we are nothing without everything else. And if we damage the outer world, we damage the inner world. We cannot succeed. It's a losing game if you are harmful to the surrounding world. A tree needs tree rights. A bird needs bird rights. The rights of a tree are no good for a bird, but that quality of a thing has a right to exist, and it gets that rights from the same source that humans get their rights, from that which brought them into being. Humans need to develop as humans. They're different from other modes of being, and they need to be identified as different, but then they need to relate to other modes of being in a positive way that's beneficial for everybody. And so the child needs to relate to otherness in a positive way, and so that it creates a community. So this sense of the But that's what's lost. That's what's lost. We have so over-exaggerated the difference for the human that we have, instead of relating positively, we are relating negatively in an exploitative way to the otherness. What is happening is that we are making the planet Earth uninhabitable by anything with this devastating planet Earth. And I don't know of any species that has had this effect on other species. We are terminating the recent life period. After 75 million years. And I suggest that we are entering the Ecozoic, an Ecozoic era. So if you ask me what's happening, we're passing from one biological age to another. We're entering the fourth biological age. What I'm suggesting, we just have to restore some sense of human-Earth relations. It's the only remedy I know. That's where the problem is. That's where the remedy is.